Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kenyatta J here. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for joining me. And yeah, I'm starting off with a bare face today, something I never do. But I kind of just wanted to get ready and just dish how I'm feeling, sis. Because I'm feeling some type of way. I have a lot to say. So let's just dig right and freak into it. Sunkissed booster drops. These make my skin, and like when the sun is out, these make my skin look so freaking great. So freaking great. Don't mind my pimple, you guys. It looks terrible. I'm very well aware. But I know I said I have a lot to say, and so I'm gonna say it. Speaking of humble, Tierra Marie being real humble, ain't she? I ain't never in my life heard somebody say they ain't got the money so much. And I am proud about it. She making songs about it. She making memes about it. I ain't never in my life heard somebody be that happy to be broke. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, sis. Maybe, hopefully you know something I don't know. You gotta know something I don't know. You that proud to be broke? I can't. I cannot. I cannot. At this point, it's just getting like getting out of hand, but at the same time, it's like, it's not people talking about you. You talking about yourself. So how can I be mad at what you get from what you dish out, you know? Like, I thought 50 Cent calling her mouth a cum dumpster, I thought that was like the most disgusting thing you could ever say to somebody. Like, I was just like so taken back when I seen that. And she just kept it going. So I'm like, oh sis, really? And then nobody said anything, which is like, you know, not that, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but then at the same time, it's like, okay, y'all can stick up for Lauren London, don't get me wrong, being disrespected, but he just called her mouth a cum dumpster over a freaking porno video that was released without her knowledge. Like, that's just mad disrespectful to me, but whatever. And I'm not saying the Lauren London thing as if like to belittle that situation, because that is a very, very terrible, tragic situation, and I really like prayed really hard for her, because it's hard to lose somebody that close to you, the father of your kids, your best friend, and then lose somebody while being a celebrity and living in the light and the lights and everybody having an opinion in your life. That's hard in itself. So to lose somebody and still have to hear everyone's opinions and how everybody feel about your situation that they don't know nothing about is hard too. So I really been praying, you know, about that situation. But then again, at the end of the day, it's like people pick and choose what they want to fight for and what they get on the bandwagon for. It's like certain stuff is we can talk about it, but then other things we can't. Like, we can stick up for Lauren London because she in a tragic situation, but we can't stick up for Tierra Marie because she was arguing with 50 Cent and she brought this on herself. I don't know. She do owe him money, so it's like, I don't know. But then again, everybody have their own side, you know. Some people feel like some battle's not worth it, and I can understand that too. So, yep. Not to mention this freaking Kodak Black business. Oh, Lord. I think that a lot contributes to what a person says before they say it. a lot of times, and I'm not sticking up for him because don't get me started, but I think that I understand what he was trying to say, but the message in which he delivered it in was terrible, like absolutely terrible. And like when being called out about it, he was just absolutely terrible, like absolutely terrible. Like when you do something wrong to that magnitude that other really big people have to reach out to you and be like, hey, chill bro, like several people are telling you, you probably did something wrong. So for you to go around acting like, oh, I'm here, I'm there, you could pull up, you can meet me anywhere, I ain't scared of nobody. It's like, not even that type of situation. We telling you to watch your comments during this person's time of grief. Not trying to shoot or fight, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? You know, but then again, it's like, that's how stuff happens now, because literally nothing, everything is taken. Oh, you trying to come for my manhood, you trying to come for my pride, and da da da. Like, come on now. Being a man is way more than just calling yourself a man. And I'm tired of little boys running around thinking they men and literally tearing their life up and tearing up everybody around them who care about them and, you know, want them to see good, want to see them do good in their life. Not specifically speaking to Kodak Black, because I'm not saying that about him, but I'm just saying it's like, everything don't have to be an argument, everything don't have to be a fight, everything don't have to be violent, like mad disrespectful. Like that was crazy to me for him to even say that. But then again, it's like, okay, Kodak Black live a certain lifestyle and live with certain things that, you know, he do. Not saying that that's bad, but I'm pretty sure one Kool-Aid in that cup, and you know, it was some other stuff that inhabited to what came out his mouth. He was clearly not sober. Not saying that that's an excuse, but certain things are said out of context because of certain things. So he said that out of context, and instead of immediately being like, all right bro, my bad, I said something out of context, because he's intoxicated off of whatever. You might not even be drunk or, you know, anything, but you have things that will inhibit how you normally are in your system, that will inhibit how you normally are as a person. So what do you think was gonna happen? Because I know when I get drunk, somebody be like, yeah, shut the hell up. I'm like, girl, who you talking to? You shut the hell up. I could be loud in church. You know, it don't matter. But it's like, who you is and who you think you coming for? You know? So I think those type of things play a role too, to be honest. Let me get into this beat a little bit. It took me so long to do my brows. Let me beat my face real quick. And then we gonna come back and talk a little bit. I'm going a little slower than expected.
Follow me, let me waste your time. Set up feet, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. So be top of time. is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me. So put your hand in mine, follow me, let me waste your time. Say la vie, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. Say la vie.
Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is very important, and I wouldn't be saying it if I didn't believe it, so that's the only reason why I'm saying it. So very recently, let me put on my bacon and I'm gonna come back. They got my, that's why I hate this setting powder. It literally get everywhere, all over you. But yeah, so I was recently watching Jackie Aina tutorial, and she talked about something in one of them that was really important that I felt like I should share too, even though I don't have the same platform, don't have the same amount of followers, don't have any of that. I felt that I wanted to talk about it too, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, what she was basically talking about is fast fashion brands not being as diverse as they pretty much say they are, right? Now take a whole example, Fashionova, okay? Now they have on their page, oh, send us your picture, we'll post you, you know, maybe you'll get posted one day. It's not a guarantee. Sorry, y'all, I forgot to part my nose, and I just really snatched my nose, so I wanted to make sure I got that together. Hold on. So yeah, so what she was saying in her tutorial was about fast fashion brands pretty much not being as diverse as they say they are. And as soon as she said that, I was like, what she talking about? First of all, I'm not Jackie Aina. I don't have the platform she have. I don't have the followers, so I can say what I want to say. Fashion literally everybody wear it. Literally every freaking single person wear Fashionova. And after I watched her video, I literally went on every girl, celebrity, Instagram, famous person I know, I like, anybody. Clicked on random people. Literally everybody was getting paid by Fashionova to wear their clothes. But then you go on Fashionova's Instagram page, not a black person in sight. Not a black, not an Asian. The only people I really seen that were represented correctly was how do I say it? Very light skin. They all look exactly kind of alike, not trying to be funny, but they really do look exactly alike. All the people they repost, and even the people their models, they all have a specific way that they look. And if you go on Fashionova's Instagram right now and look down their page, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. There are no black people in sight ever, period. Like, they don't put any Asian people on there, anybody of darker skin tone, should I say, darker skin tone, not represented on there at all. Like, at all. But yet, who wear all their clothes? Okay. In everybody's Instagram I went to, even the celebrities, were all of darker skin tone. Darker than the people from that website. We looked like the exact same person. No exaggeration at all whatsoever. They all had the same body type. They all had the same, pretty much everything, except for they were different. Obviously, they were different individual people, but like, you know, with like different hair colors, different hairstyles, different outfits, but they all look the exact same. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I listen, I'm not in a position to say what I am and what I'm not gonna wear, but at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is freaking wrong. And I believe that Fashionova is extremely wrong, and they should be called out. I feel like Jackie shouldn't be the only person calling them out. I feel like other people should start raising questions too, because where do people that actually get paid to wear clothes? Where are the people who actually go to work every day, 9 to 5, splurge? Shopping at Fashionova is a splurge for them. Where's their representation? Only thing I see on Fashionova's website is unrealistic body expectations in the same person, and different hairstyles and different makeup, different wardrobe. I don't see any real people of color at all. At all. And I don't mean black, just black people. Any person of a darker skin tone, I don't see them represented on there at all. Now, if you go on their curvy page, that's different. But I'm talking about specifically the Fashionova Instagram page with 15 million followers. Huge demographic. So many freaking kids shopping on this website, follow this page. Hell, I even follow this page. But it's like, when is enough gonna be enough? Like, when are we gonna put our foot down on what we will and what we won't accept? Because I feel like there are a lot of, oh, this is canceled, this is canceled, fake canceled, but nobody ever really makes real steps towards change or to actually do what they say they're gonna do. I feel like a lot of things that go on in the community and in the culture is only talked about at that moment, and everybody bands around certain topics and certain issues and say what they are going to do and what they're not going to do. But then after that, after the fire, what's next? After all the fire has gone up and everybody's raised all their concerns and everybody said how they feel and the smoke and the dust is clearing, who gonna be the real person to actually make that change? I don't know. But I'm about to throw some lashes on in a lip, little dip, and we're gonna be right back to close this video out. Boom, boom. Alright guys, I have came back and I topped it off like that with just some Embellished lipstick. This is in the color Catwalk. Oh yes, honey, you better walk, cat. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you with the next one.